What's up everyone, it's time for another episode of Mecha Mondays, and today I'm looking at the undisputed classic, Mobile Police Patlabor. Patlabor is what happens when you take the real robot genre and make it even more real. I'm serious. This show has a little bit of everything. It's comedy, drama, action, and mechs all rolled into one. I love it. Patlabor was originally created as a 7-episode OVA, or original video animation, that soon turned into 3 movies, a TV series, another OVA, and there's more on the way in 2017. The series was originally directed by Mamoru Oshii, who later went on to direct the first Ghost in the Shell movie. So, you might say Oshii's work on Patlabor led to the unforgettable art design of Ghost in the Shell. His work is especially evident in the Patlabor movies. However, I'm going to take a look at where it all began with the original OVA. In the late 20th century, mankind has engineered mechs, known as labors, to assist in the global construction boom. However, the sudden introduction of labors has produced rampant abuse with many acts of crime and terrorism involving labors. Enter Tokyo Metropolitan Police Special Vehicle Section 2, or SV2 for short. It's the world's first police unit designed to combat labors, and as such, they have mechs of their very own. The original OVA follows SV2 and their misadventures while keeping Tokyo safe. As I said earlier, Patlabor is as real as it gets when it comes to the real robot genre, and I mean that. The mechs in Patlabor are built to work. Whether it's construction, police, or military, you won't be seeing any flashy super robots or Gundams in Patlabor. The show even acknowledges this in the 6th episode.
What do you think you're piloting? Great Mazinger? Dangeo? For Pete's sake, this isn't some robot cartoon whose main character is an autistic kid or some punk. Don't you get it?
In Patlabor, it's not the mechs who steal the show, it's the cast of SV2. Every character, from the maintenance crew to the leadership, is as memorable as can be. You've got Noah Izumi, the main pilot, who's arguably a bigger mech fan than anyone I've met in real life. You've got Ota, a gun fanatic who's just plain hilarious. The Honorable Chief Goto, the fearless leader of SV2. And then you got Kanuka Clancy, the book-smart American who's training with SV2. And that's not even half of the characters in this show. Throughout the 7 OVA episodes, we witness the members of SV2 tackle a number of threats including terrorism, plots to overthrow the government, but there's also comedic threats like monsters and ghosts. The monster episode is actually a spoof of the original Godzilla movie. Good stuff. Again, Patlabor isn't just about mechs, it's about people. The crew of SV2 are not your stereotypical mech characters, they're police officers. They conduct a lot of their own detective work, which makes the comedic episodes a joy to watch when they're trying to overanalyze things like ghosts and sludge monsters. I can't recommend Patlabor enough, in all seriousness. You've got scenes where the characters are bored, because in real life, police officers, EMTs, they're just sitting around waiting for something to happen. That's just how it is sometimes. This isn't some grandiose war where the pilots get into their Gundams and fight off hordes of enemies. This is real life. If you like the OVA, definitely check out the movies. They're a pleasure to watch as well. And there's even a full 2-season TV series if you still want more. Anyways, I think that'll do it for Mecha Mondays today. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next Monday.